right, so in part one of this lesson, if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go check that out before you watch this one, because this is the next step. But in the first video about getting your left foot in shape and just trying to separate the left foot from the right one, we just did a really simple exercise where we were just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we were just hitting one of those beats at a time, moving them up. So the first one we played the 1, second time the 2, and then the 3, and then the 4. All right. In this exercise, we're going to add a second note to the bass drum, which is going to make this whole thing progressively harder. So in the first exercise, we were counting 8 notes. We were just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we were just playing the 1, and then the 2, and then the 3, and then the 4, each one with the kick. This time, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? What these exercises are designed to do is to just further separate the left foot from the right foot. And essentially what we're doing is we're sort of introducing the left foot to the idea of playing along with all the 8-note subdivisions with the right foot. So in doing these exercises, the left foot is just sort of learning where to land while the right foot is playing different 8-note subdivisions on the bass drum. So this is step one. Like once you get through these, any rock beat in the world, you're going to be able to play while keeping that 2 and 4 steady on the hats. So 4 different exercises, just like the first example that I showed you. But this time we're going to add 2 notes, and we're just going to keep moving those 2 notes up. So the first one is going to be 1, 2. Second one is going to be 2, 3. Third one is going to be 3, 4. And the fourth one is going to be 4, 1. So here are those 4 examples because it'll make a lot more sense to you when you actually see it happening. So here they are. All right, so that's it. It's a fairly simple idea, but you might figure out when you sit down to try it that it's a little bit trickier than it actually looks on the surface. After you get used to these, the next two steps, of course, is you're going to want to play them all consecutively, just like I showed you with the first exercise. Just move up through each one while you're playing, and then eventually, work your speed up until you get really comfortable playing it at faster tempos like this. All right, man. So there it is. This should keep you busy for a little bit. Take your time with it. Have some fun with it. Don't forget to tell people where you learned it. Like, subscribe. See you next video.